I'm about to do your Virgo July 2020 love story reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at your energies, your person's energies, as well as the energies of the connection between you. Hey Virgo, how's it going? Come on in, have a seat. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Virgo love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationships, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Virgo love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with today's reading, because today's reading I like to call a love story reading, and we're going to start by taking a look at your energies, the energies of your romantic person of interest, and the energies of the connection between you. And we're going to do that in terms of the recent past energies, the current energies, and the energies of the immediate future coming up. And then we're going to clarify everything with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on between the two of you guys. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading, and because of that it can't really resonate with every single Virgo on the planet. But regardless of how this reading resonates with you, you might still want to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos, because they can give you more clarity and more insight about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, I've also been getting a lot of requests recently for personal readings, and I've opened up a few spots in my schedule to accommodate that. So if a personal reading with me is something that you're interested in, I've put the information about that in the description box down below too. So let's get started with this reading for Virgo for July 2020. Oh, there we are. We're ready. Okay, the overall energy of this reading is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is, there is an offer on the table, a love offer. It's not being accepted, it's not being rejected. This can be like a missed opportunity or being distracted and not noticing the offer that the universe is presenting to you. So let's see what we've got going on here. Okay, Virgo, in your recent past, you have the Queen of Wands. Your romantic person of interest has the King of Wands, and the energy between you in the recent past is the Page of Swords. For your current energy, you have the Ace of Cups, your person has the Knight of Wands, and for the connection between you currently, we have the Queen of Cups. And in your immediate future, Virgo, your energy is the Ace of Wands, your person's energy is Strength, and the connection between you in the immediate future is the Ten of Cups. Looking good here. We got a lot of cups on the table. We got a lot of wands on the table. So cups represent love and emotions. Wands represent passion. So looking pretty good. Now let's start clarifying here. We're going to start clarifying with the overall energy, the Four of Cups here. So again, this is a card of missed opportunities. It can be a card of not noticing the offer that's being offered to you, or it can even mean that someone here is wanting to make an offer of love to the other person, but they're afraid it'll be rejected. So let's clarify this for you, Virgo. Why is the Four of Cups here as the overall energy of this reading? Let's get three for the Four of Cups. Okay, we got them. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is the wounded warrior. He's been hurt, he's injured, and he's walled himself off. He's walled off and defensive so he can heal, so he can get his energy right, so he can make the final step in his journey. So this is a card of healing, but it's also a card of being walled off and defensive. So maybe you're walled off from this offer that's being presented to you. Maybe your person is walled off from the offer that you're presenting to them. So to clarify this Four of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is also in your recent past energy, so that's twice we've got this Queen of Wands on the table now. The Ten of Cups, this is like love and happiness and joy between two people. This is like the happy family card. You can see that these people are under a rainbow full of cups here. So this is representing happiness and joy and love between two people. And we've also got the Nine of Swords, and this is fear, worry, anxiety, stress. This is like grinding on something in your mind over and over again to the point where it's at your detriment now. It might be causing you to lose sleep. It might be causing you to have nightmares or to have dreams about it. But this is about being scared, fearful, worried, and anxious about something, being stressed out about something. Probably related to this 10 of Cups here. So a lot of people get freaked out when there's this amount of love here. Now we also have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is a bold, passionate, fiery, determined queen. She's sexy, she's vivacious, she's in touch with her intuition, is represented by the black cat here. The Queen of Wands knows exactly what she wants, and she goes after what she wants with fiery determination. It's rare that she doesn't get what she wants. So some sort of love offer that's not being accepted or rejected. And it looks like what the Queen of Wands actually wants is this 10 of Cups, but between her and the 10 of Cups is worry and stress and anxiety. So I'm guessing that the Queen of Cups is representing you, Virgo, because that's in your recent past energy. So again, same meaning of this card: passionate, determined, know exactly what you want. You were going after it in the recent past. So let's clarify this Queen of Wands for you, Virgo. Now this could either represent you or this could represent your person. So let's clarify this. Again, this is a general reading, and sometimes the energies can get flip-flopped here, so take this as it resonates for you. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands in Virgo's recent past energy, please. Let's get one more. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern here. We have a lot of wands, a lot of passion, a lot of desire on the table here. So the Four of Wands is, okay, fours are about stability. So if you think of a table, it has four legs so it can be stable. So this card represents stability of the home, stability of your relationship, stability of the family life. These four wands that are holding up the canopy here look like 1111. So sometimes this is referred to as the twin flame card. This could be twin flame energy. This could also be celebrations. This could be ceremonies. This can represent engagements or weddings. So in the recent past, you knew exactly what you want, and it appears that it was stability in this relationship with this person. Now to clarify the Queen of Wands, we have the Devil, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Knight of Swords. So the Devil is usually a heavy energy. This can represent addiction, obsession. This can represent, strong sexual desire. This can represent a feeling of being bound to someone, being tied to something, being, something that you can't quite escape. And I noticed when I was showing you the overall energy of the Four of Cups, the card directly underneath that is also the Devil. So a little bit of Devil energy here. This represents Capricorn. I don't know if that means anything to you. And we've also got the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is a decision maker. He's very smart, very analytical, very logical. He's also very fair in his decision making. He just doesn't consult his emotions when he's making decisions. To him, he's only interested in the truth and the facts of the matter when he's making those decisions. So he's not interested in the emotions behind things or the story about what's really going on. He's only interested in the truth of the facts of the matter so he can make the best, most fair decision for everyone involved. And we've got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is rushing in quickly to take decisive action on something. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. So he rushes in taking decisive action. He also rushes in speaking the truth. So this can represent speaking the truth about something. Got the King of Swords here. He's only interested in the truth and the facts. So this could be you rushing in speaking the truth about something. And the truth that the Knight of Swords speaks is sometimes bitter, it's sometimes harsh, sometimes it'll cut you like a sword, but it's always the truth. So it's like you knew exactly what you wanted. You wanted this stability in your home life, a stability in this relationship. It looks like you feel like you're tied to someone here, like you're tied to your person, like you can't escape them. Maybe you're obsessed with your person a little bit. I don't know, but it looks like some sort of decision revolving the truth needed to be made in the past. Now your person in their recent past, they have the King of Wands. So we've got the King and Queen of Wands here on the table. This is a counterpart match. This is like a strong connection, a divine connection, a lot of passion here. So the King of Wands knows exactly what he wants. He's bold and fiery and determined too. He's charismatic. People love to follow him. He's probably really good looking. Knows exactly what he wants and goes after it. It's rare he doesn't get what he wants too. So let's clarify this King of Wands for your person's recent past, Virgo. Why is this King of Wands here for Virgo's person in the recent past? Tell me a little bit more about this King of Wands. Okay, well, it looks like we got an extra card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So now this completes all the Wands court cards. We've got the King and Queen of Wands in the recent past. Your person has the Knight of Wands in their current energy. And now we have the Page of Wands to clarify this King of Wands. Pages are messengers. They bring news and messages of passion, of determination, of desire. This Page of Wands is someone who has this childlike enthusiasm, who knows what he wants and is going out after it, and he's usually taking the very first steps on something new. Now, to clarify this King of Wands, we have Justice, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of wands on the table. Yeah, a lot of wands on the table. This Justice card is a card of balance. So this is trying to bring things back into balance, trying to do the right thing. You can see a sword here in the middle. So this sword is used to cut off the things that are no longer in balance so balance can be restored. And this is a card of balancing things out, trying to do what's fair and just and right in the situation. And we've got this Seven of Wands, and this is a card again of being walled off and defensive. These wands represent someone attacking this guy. He's defending himself, he's standing his ground, he's defending his position, defending what he believes in, what he thinks is right. And these wands can represent other people's words, other people's actions, other people's opinions on something. So your person apparently doesn't give a rat's ass what anybody else thinks. He wants you. He believes it's the right thing for him in the past, and he wanted to come after you. Was probably defending himself against something. He's also got the Knight of Wands here. So the Knight of Wands is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. This is about taking action, passionate action, rapid passionate action, rushing in, going after what it is that he wants. But then we've got this Seven of Pentacles, and this is a period of pausing, looking back on the seeds that were planted, taking stock of the relationship to see if these 7 seeds are going to grow into the 10 pentacles that he actually wants. So this is a card of reflecting on the relationship, deciding whether this is something he wants to continue to invest in, something he wants to reinvest in moving forward. Is this going to pan out the way he wants it, or is it time to cut his losses and move on? Now, I apologize if you hear all these banging and exploding noises in the background. I'm filming this on the 4th of July, so my neighbors are shooting off fireworks. So I'm not blowing anything up, it's just my neighbors. Now, the connection between you guys in the recent past is the Page of Swords. So this is communication. This is sometimes premature or immature communication. Sometimes this is an energy of wanting to learn something, wanting to study something, master something. This can also be an energy of keeping tabs on each other, checking out each other's Facebook, stalking each other's social media profiles, asking people about each other. But this is the recent past connection between you. So tell me more about this Page of Swords for the connection in the recent past, please. Let's get one more on this Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is divine timing. This is the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. This can mean a fated event. This can mean that what is supposed to happen will happen, or since this is the recent past, what was supposed to happen did happen. Regarding this Page of Swords, regarding this communication between the two of you, Yeah, it looks like that's what this is about. We have some communication. We've got rushing in and taking passionate action. We've got rushing in, speaking the truth, taking decisive action, making some sort of decision based on logic and reason, but not emotions. So let's see what we got here. Okay, to clarify this Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords is she who knows the truth. She speaks the truth. She's a decision maker. And she will invite you to let you speak your truth. But the truth you speak to her better match with the truth she already knows, or she's going to use this sword to cut you off. So this is an energy of speaking the truth, but it's also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. Now this Page of Swords can represent communication, communicating the truth, speaking the truth, but it can also be like done in an immature way or a premature way, speaking the truth before it was actually needed. We've got the Six of Wands, and this is moving forward in success and victory. This is recognition. So this is either you and your person being recognized for something, or you and your person recognizing something yourself, recognizing something about the truth, or recognizing something about this Three of Pentacles, which represents teamwork and collaboration and working together as equals to build something of value. Yeah, we've got divine timing here. What was supposed to happen did happen. So yeah, it looks like there was some truth spoken about working together and collaborating and the things that needed cut off so that you could be victorious in doing that. Now in your current energies, Virgo, you have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love and emotions. This is the potential for love and emotions that can grow into this Ten of Cups. So let's clarify this Ace of Cups for Virgo's current energy. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? That was easy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So this is sadness and remorse about the past, having regrets about the past. This is a low vibrational energy. You can see that this guy is like somber and looking down, kind of depressed looking. He's focused on the Three Cups that have been spilled out and the love that's been spilled out and the emotions that have been spilled and the time and effort and energy that's been spilled out. This is focusing on what could have been or what should have been or what might have been, but it's also not noticing the two cups that are still full behind you. So it's like you want some new beginning, but part of you has still got some sadness about the past here. Now to clarify this Ace of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, the Page of Wands we've already seen. This is a messenger delivering news and messages of passion and desire, going out and taking the first steps on something new, on some new project, on some new love, on some new adventure of some kind, taking the first steps toward this potential for a new romantic connection, a new love connection. And we've got the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man represents stagnation. So this is things being stagnated, progress being halted. The Hanged Man hangs upside down from the tree of knowledge, and he's doing that to gain enlightenment about something. He's looking at things from a different perspective. He's looking at the problems and challenges of the past, probably this, and he's trying to look at it from a new perspective. He's looking at the problems and challenges in the light of the current moment so he can figure out what to do moving forward. And I just noticed right under this Five of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups. So this is detachment, like either emotional detachment or physical detachment, like physically walking away from something. And this lady is walking away from her 8 full cups because she's not completely fulfilled. So she's going off in search of her 9th and 10th cup. This is like an energy of going off to see if the grass is greener on the other side. And a lot of times this is done with some regrets or some uncertainty, and a lot of times this person comes back. So I don't know if this is telling me that in the past someone has walked away from you and it's left you having, sadness and remorse and regrets about the past, or if you've walked away from your person and now you're regretting doing that and contemplating coming back. Maybe that's why this Hanged Man is here. Things got stagnated, you walked away, and now you're looking at things from a different perspective, wanting to take the first steps toward starting over from square one again. We've also got this Queen of Pentacles, and this is an energy of being stable and grounded and abundant and loving and nurturing and motherly energy here. Queen of Pentacles is good at managing the home, managing the financial resources, taking care of the kids, taking care of everything that needs taken care of to make a grounded and stable life. Now, in your person's current energy, they have the Knight of Wands again. So again, this is rushing forward rapidly, taking rapid, passionate action towards something that they desire. This could be coming in, approaching you with some sort of offer of desire, taking actions toward you. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands for Virgo's person in their current energy, please. We'll have one flip in the deck. Let's get two more about this Knight of Wands for Virgo's person in their current energy. Alright, let's get one more for this Knight of Wands, please. Why is this Knight of Wands here for Virgo's person? Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. I think we're going to run out of Wands cards in this deck here if it doesn't start giving us something else. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of desire here, a lot of determination here. The Two of Wands is a card of decision making. This is a fork in the road. This is being at a crossroads. This is looking out, trying to make plans for the future, trying to decide which path leads them to the world that they want and which path needs left behind. So this is the initial stages, the planning process here. Now your person, to clarify this Knight of Wands, has the Magician, Death, and the Fool. So the first thing I notice here, these are all three major arcana cards. So this is a significant event. This is kind of like divine guidance. The divine is involved in this somehow, with your person wanting to come forward rapidly with some passionate offer, taking action quickly. They're trying to manifest something with you. The Magician has all the tools, all the skills, all the resources, everything they need to manifest whatever it is their will desires. And it looks like your person is deciding what they actually desire, what path they're going to go down. And when they do, they're going to do it quickly. Now your person also has Death. So this is a transformation, a massive transformation. This is like something dies so it can be reborn again in a new and better way. So like think of a caterpillar when it goes into a cocoon, it actually dies and turns to some gooey substance and then transforms into a butterfly. So your person is going through some sort of transformation, or they're trying to manifest some sort of transformation. Then we've got the Fool. So this is a card of taking the leap of faith. This is the very first major arcana card. So this is having that childlike enthusiasm to just go for it, to not need to know what all the steps are in advance, not need to know how every step is going to work all the way till completion. It's just having that drive and that passion to just jump off the cliff and go for it and figure out how this is going to work as they go. Now for the energy between you, currently we have the Queen of Cups, and this is a loving, mothering, nurturing energy, in touch with her intuition. So there's a lot of love between you guys here. So it's like you're wanting to start over from square one, it looks like. So is your person. They're wanting to take the leap. They're trying to manifest this with you, come forward rapidly with you. And there's a lot of love between you guys. So let's clarify this Queen of Cups. Tell me about this Queen of Cups for the energy of the connection between Virgo and their person currently. Why is this Queen of Cups here as the current energy? Okay, there's one. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So this is a card of reminiscing about the past, nostalgia about the past. This is a card of a very strong emotional connection with someone from your past. It can also represent someone from the past making a comeback full-fledged in the flesh. a lot of times this is a soulmate level energy too. So let's see what we have to clarify this Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So the Three of Cups is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited. This is celebrating being reunited. So there's a lot of love between you. It looks like you're reuniting. This looks like you guys were together in the past or have known each other for a long time. You have a very strong emotional connection, as we can see with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. And it looks like you guys are either reuniting or becoming united here and celebrating that. But then we also have this Ten of Swords, and this is a swift, painful, abrupt ending. So I don't know if you guys had some sort of ending in the past where you guys were together. Maybe that's what this King of Swords and Knight of Swords and Queen of Swords is all about here. It's like things were, truth was spoken in the past, decisions were made logically, things were cut off. Maybe that's why your person was walled off and defensive and was seeking justice to try and balance this out in the past. Maybe that's why they were taking a stock of the situation to see if this is worth continuing to invest in moving forward. But it no doubt is to them. They are very passionate about you. They want you. They're trying to move forward rapidly toward you. They want to take the leap of faith with you and transform the situation. They're trying to manifest doing that with you. And we've got this card of being reunited here. So I think things came to an end previously. And even though you guys both have a lot of love for each other and it looks like you guys are being reunited, there's still this element of being stuck in your heads about it. This Eight of Swords is being stuck, trapped, and blocked, being unsure of exactly what to do, which is the safe way to go. This is grinding on something in your mind over and over again and feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked about it. Which could explain why we've got this Hanged Man here in your current energy. Now Virgo, in the immediate future, you have the Ace of Wands, and this is a passionate new beginning. Like I said, we've got a lot of wands on the table here. We've got a lot of cups too, and also a lot of swords. So yeah, this is a passionate new beginning here. So let's clarify this Ace of Wands for you in your immediate future. Tell me about this Ace of Wands, please. Why is the Ace of Wands here in Virgo's immediate future? Let's get 3 on this Ace of Wands. 2 more for the Ace of Wands, please. Okay, we got it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups again, which is the overall energy of the reading. So this is a card of missed opportunities. This can be a card of being distracted. This can be a card that says there's a love offer on the table, but it's not being accepted. It's not being rejected. It's just kind of blah, I guess. Bored with the offer, maybe. This can also mean that you want to make a love offer to your person, but you're afraid they'll reject it. Or vice versa. They want to make a love offer to you, but they're afraid you'll reject it. So to clarify this Ace of Wands in your immediate future energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. So the Ten of Pentacles is like the happy wife, happy life card. This is a card of stability and abundance. This can be building a legacy, or even the combining together of two people's assets and resources to build something much more stable and much more abundant. So it's like you're wanting some new passionate beginning, just like you want some new emotional beginning here. But there's, underneath this we've got this King of Wands again. So this, I think this is representing your person, how you view your person as someone who's attractive and determined and passionate and fiery. I don't know if you're thinking maybe they won't accept your offer, but it looks like a very good offer, because not only is there a lot of stability and abundance here, we've got the Six of Pentacles, and this is balance. This is equal give and take, reciprocity. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I'm not sure what this Tower is about, though. The Tower is when everything comes crashing down. So it's an abrupt change that rocks the foundation of your world and makes it so things aren't the same again. So maybe that's what it's telling me. Maybe this passionate new beginning here in the immediate future is going to change everything for you, because it finally ushers in all this balance and all this stability and abundance. Yeah, because these next two cards look really good too. Your person in the immediate future has strength, and this is like taming their inner beast. This is having all the strength they need, all the courage they need to accomplish whatever it is they want to accomplish. They're tapping into their inner strength. So let's clarify this strength card for Virgo's person in the immediate future. Tell me more about the strength card, please. Why is the strength card here? Well, there's one. Let's get two more for strength, please. Okay, got it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So let's see here. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles on the table. So again, this is another counterpart match here. This is like a divine connection. And we've also got the King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely a divine connection. You guys are definitely counterparts. This King of Wands also represents balance and stability and being grounded. The King of Wands is sometimes someone who runs empires. So it can be someone who is in the business world or in a managerial role, someone who owns their own business, who runs a business of some kind, or like an independent contractor, or someone who runs their own stuff. So they're taming their inner beast, they're tapping into their inner strength in terms of all of this balance and abundance and groundedness. And then we've got the Six of Cups under that. So yeah, this is someone from your past. I feel like you guys have been together in the past before. You have a strong emotional connection, and I think you guys are back together here. Either, if you're not, you guys are probably back together right now, and if you're not, you're going to be getting back together very soon, it would look like. So to clarify the strength card, we have the Page of Swords again, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords. So the Page of Swords again is about communication. It's sometimes immature communication or premature communication. It's about speaking the truth. So I think your person is tapping into their inner strength and speaking the truth and communicating with you about that. We've got the Six of Swords, and this is moving forward to calmer waters. So this is leaving the problems and challenges of the past, all the rough waters from the past behind them, and moving forward toward what they actually want. And we've got the Ace of Swords, and this is the sword of victory. It's the sword of truth. It's the sword of clarity. Yeah, I think your person is mustering the strength and the courage to come forward and communicate their truth to you, that they want to move forward to calmer waters, that they want to provide you with the balance and the stability and the abundance. And the energy between you guys in the immediate future is the Ten of Cups again. So that's twice we've got the Ten of Cups out here. This is a powerful connection here. I mean, we've got, let's just grab all of these. We've got the King and Queen of Wands. We've got the King and Queen of Swords. We've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of kings and queens out here. This is signifying that you guys are definitely counterparts. You definitely have a strong connection. This is like power couple energy all over the place. And we've seen this Six of Cups repeatedly. So this is like soulmate level energy. Okay, and we've got the Ten of Cups twice. So this is happiness, joy, abundance, like love together with another person. Rainbows in the card. This is like the fairy tale happy ending here. So let's clarify this Ten of Cups for the connection between you in the immediate future, Virgo. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups, please. Why is the Ten of Cups here for the connection in the immediate future? Okay. Let's get two more on this Ten of Cups. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups for the connection in the immediate future. And let's get one more for this Ten of Cups. Looks like we're taking, yeah, we can't take that whole stack. That's too much. We'll put these back. Give it one more shuffle. If any of those were meant to come out, they'll come back out. That was like 5 or 6 cards that all jumped out. So let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Let's get one more on the Ten of Cups, please. Okay, there it is. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. This is happiness and love in and of yourself for each of you. And a lot of people think the goal in life is to get this Ten of Cups, to have happiness and love between two people. But in reality, the goal is this Nine of Cups. Because if you're not in this Nine of Cups energy, if you don't have the love and the happiness and the joy in and of yourself by yourself, you're never going to make it to the Ten of Cups. And that goes for both of you. You both have to be in this energy of loving yourselves and being fine and loving and joyous all by yourself, because if you're not both in this energy, you won't make it to the Ten of Cups, because you'll be both too busy siphoning love and emotions out of each other's cups, so no one can get their cups full. You won't be able to fill the 10th cup. So this is a really good sign that you guys have this as the overall energy. You're both happy, you're both love in and of yourself, which allows this Ten of Cups to happen. Now, to clarify the Ten of Cups, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the King of Cups. So now we've got the King and Queen of Cups out here. So now we have all 4 counterparts. We have all 4 power couples out here on the table. So you guys have an incredibly strong connection. I do believe you guys are probably soulmates, or like we saw the Four of Wands earlier. So this could be a twin flame connection. Happy, love, joy, fairy tale ending here. The Nine of Pentacles is just like this Nine of Cups. You know, this is about love and emotions and being totally okay in and of yourself. And this is the same thing, but this is about, you know, the stability and the abundance, having all of it by yourself. This is like, with or without you, I'm totally cool in and of myself, which allows this Ten of Cups to happen. And we've got the Page of Cups, and this is a messenger. He brings news and messages of love and emotions. So, and the King of Cups, he's a loving energy. He has a lot of love and emotions. So there's a lot of love and emotions between the two of you guys as well. Not just for yourselves, but between the two of you, there's a lot of love and emotions. Now, if you have questions that you still want answered about this situation or about your relationship, then click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to Virgo love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on. And I'll see you in the next video.